Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy JC, and today I'm coming at you guys with a banger. In this video, I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to become a better scorer in 2K23. I'm gonna give you guys a full breakdown. I'm gonna show you tips and tricks. I'm gonna show you new moves, everything that you need to know in order to become a better scorer in 2K23. But what I need from you guys is that you smash that like button and hit the sub button. We're on the road to 5K. Y'all been going absolutely crazy. It don't really take much. Just please hit the sub button. It would mean the absolute world to me. I wanted to get this video out for you guys sooner, but I've been sick for like the last 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear it in my voice, but it don't matter though, because the Dawn is back and I'm ready to get you guys some bangers. But anyways, I appreciate all the love and support as always, and without further ado, let's hop into this video. Alright, so the first thing I want to talk about when it comes to becoming a better scorer in 2K23 is having a deep bag. You want to make sure that you have a variety of moves that you can go to every single time down the court. Now, having a deep bag is important because it's going to be hard for the defense to predict what you're going to do next. So let's say you come down the court one possession and you do one thing, and then the next possession you come down and you do a whole another thing. Like, the defense is going to be guessing. They're not going to know what to do with you. They're going to always have to predict, and it's going to be hard for them to predict what you're going to do next. So you always want to keep the defense off balance. You always want to keep them guessing. So having a deep bag is very important. And I'm also going to show you guys some of the moves that I like to do in comp pro-am, as you guys can see in the clips. These are against really good teams. Obviously, I don't play like everybody else. Everybody has their own play style, but hopefully you can incorporate some of these moves into your own play style. And obviously it's going to take time, it's going to take practice, but these are some of my favorite moves that I like to do. All right, so the first move I want to show you guys is the Westbrook crossover. This is one of my favorite, it's probably my favorite move, to be honest, in 2K23. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this move before, but it's so effective for so many different things. So like, let's say you're a taller player and you're trying to get downhill, you're trying to get to the rim. This move can easily get you to the basket. And let's say you're a small guard and you're trying to crab your defender. This move is so good for crabbing your defender. Also, if you guys play Pro-Am, most of the time you're going against like a 2-3 zone. This move can get through the defense with ease. Like, as you guys can see in the clips, I'm dunking out of it. I'm hitting jumpers out of it, hitting crab shots, all that. Like, this move is so good. Let's say it's the end of the clock and you're scrambling, your team is scrambling, you got to get a bucket. This move can bail you out with ease. Like, it's such an easy crab. It's such an easy rim run. This is probably my favorite move right here in 2K23. Now, to do the Westbrook moving crossover, obviously you want to go to moving crossovers and equip the Westbrook one. But to do the move, all you have to do is just hold R2 and then flick up on the right stick and you do the move. It's pretty much that simple. It's really not that hard. Very effective move. Definitely should use this. All right, so the next move I want to talk to you guys about is the spin jumper. Now, this is a very advanced move right here. Don't expect to get this move right away. This move took me at least a few years of 2K to master. Like, this is a very tough move right here. And actually, shout out Ticino, because he's the person I got it from. We all know Ticino is like the god of like shot creating and spin jumpers and all type of stuff like that. So gotta give him his flowers on that. But this is not a move that you just do, because it's not always gonna work. It's not always gonna be there. It has to be in the right situations and it has to be in the right moments. I usually like to use this move. Like, let's say I have 2 defenders in front of me. I'll spin through 2 defenders and shoot that shot. Let's say it's the end of the clock. It's a really good for like bailout situations, you know, end of the clock situations where you just got to get a bucket. And as you guys can see in the clips, I'm shooting some of these shots on fast breaks as well. I'm not telling you guys to do that. Trust me, you will get yelled at by your team if you shoot a shot like this on a fast break and you miss. But if you're making it, all is well. But this move is really good for bailout situations, like I said. Also, another thing is that no one's expecting you to do this move at all. It's such a random move. No one's expecting it at all. The defense is, you know, by the end of the clock, they're getting ready for the rebound. So no one's expecting you to do this move. Now, to do the spin jumper, all you have to do is, like, while you're running with the ball, you double tap and hold square. So the easiest way I can put it is, like, once you tap square one time, the second tap, you hold it. You hold it on the second tap and it gives you the spin jumper. It's probably going to take you a couple times to get, but like I said, running with the ball, double tap and hold square. That's how you do the spin jumper. Now, the next move I want to talk to you guys about is the Trae Young fadeaway. Now, this is probably the most effective way to get threes in NBA 2K23. If you're looking to 3-hunt more, if you're looking to get more threes, you definitely should equip this Trae Young fade. It's so easy to time. So good for three hunting. I actually just started using it, and I'm telling you guys, it absolutely changed my life. I'm hitting way more threes with this fadeaway on. It's pretty easy to do too. All you got to do is, like, while you're moving with the ball, you let go of R2 when you're shooting, and it gives you the Trae Young fade. You can do it right or left. Both are easy to time, man. If you play the game a lot too, I'm pretty sure you guys see 99% of the guards using it. In comp Pro-Am, every single guard uses this fadeaway right here. It's so comp. Like I said, so easy to time, so good for three hunting. You guys should definitely get this Trae Young fade. But those are some of my favorite moves that I like to use. Obviously, I can't give you guys everything that's in a bag. I can't give y'all everything. I can't spill all the beans, but I'm gonna give y'all a little something, you know what I'm saying? So y'all should definitely take that, incorporate that into your own bag, and I promise you it'll help you become a better scorer. All you gotta do is just put the practice in, and y'all get it over time. But moving on to the next thing. Now, getting to your spots, this is a very underrated thing when it comes to scoring. Most people, they just come up the court and they're just trying to find a way to get a bucket. Like, they're not really having like a point of attack. They don't know where they actually want to get a bucket from, or they're not actually reading the defense to see, you know, where the weakest spots on the court are at. Like, for instance, let's say, you know, you come up the court and the guard is on the right corner. You might want to go right wing and then try to take advantage of the side that he's on, because there's no help on that side. He's a weak link on defense. You could take advantage of that side. That's what I mean when I say, you know, picking your spots on the court. Let's say the defense is a 2-3. The middle is going to be open. You want to get to your mid-range shots. You know, choose your spots on the court. Don't just come up the court doing whatever, you know what I mean, just trying to find a way to get a bucket. You can make it so much easier for you and your team if you're choosing your spots. Get into your spots, you know what I mean, hitting your crab shots, get into your post fadeaway, whatever it is. Just make sure that you're not looking clueless when you come up the court. You're getting to your spots. Make it look like you know what you're doing, and make it so much easier for yourself. Forcing threes. Now, this is something I see a lot of comp Pro-Am teams doing, and I just don't get it at all. Like, the way my team plays, we're going to take our twos. If you give it to us, we're going to take it, and we're going to make sure we stop you from getting threes. You're not going to be able to get a three every single time down the court, and I see a lot of teams lose because they're trying to get a three every single time down. Like, let me put it like this. Basically, okay, obviously threes are better than twos. We know that, but you're not going to, like I said, you're not going to be able to get a three every time. If you come down the court and you hit a three and I come down and I dunk the ball, and then you come down and then we get a stop and then I come down and dunk the ball again, we're up 4-3. We're the ones with the lead now. So it's like, you're not going to be able to get a three every single time down the court. Also, when you're taking your twos, you're opening everything up for your teammates as well. You're opening up more shots from the three-point line for yourself, because the defense is going to want to play back because you're taking your twos. So like, they're trying to get ready for the paint, and you know, you do a little snatch back or whatever it is, and you hit the three because they're playing off of you now. So take your twos. There's nothing wrong with it. It'll help you a lot when it comes to scoring. Change of pace. Now, I feel like this is one of the underrated things when it comes to scoring. I feel like most people in 2K, they're just going to play at one pace throughout the whole game, one play style throughout the whole game. But I feel like if you can be able to switch that up throughout the game, you'll be able to get your defenders off balance. So like, there might be a time throughout the game where you're up 4, up 5, up 6. That's when I know I'm going to play aggressive, because I feel like I can really put the other team away. If I really get aggressive here, we can go up 8 to 10 points or whatever it is. Let's say the game is closer, it's a lot tighter, and you got to take care of possessions. Play a slower type of game. Make it a possession by possession game. So you got to be able to change your pace. Play fast, play slow. Basically just playing at different paces so that the defense can't keep up with you. Now, passing. I know you guys are probably saying, what does passing have to do with scoring at all? But I'm telling you guys, this wouldn't be a Wavy JC video if I wasn't going to talk about passing. If you pass the ball more, it's going to be harder for the defense to help and to, you know, predict what you're going to do. Because like, let's say you start the game off dotting your teammates, you're getting everybody involved, you're opening everything up for yourself. So now you have to paint more. You're going to be basically playing one-on-one against your defender. It makes everything so much easier. Make plays for your teammates, and you're also making plays for yourself. Here's an example of me passing the ball so that it opens up more things for me on offense. So like on this play right here, you'll see I dot my teammate on the wing, and now the wing defender knows he can't really help like that because my boy just hit the three, and now he's like, all right, let me stick close to him and I can't really pinch as much. So now I have that lane to the right or left side more because both the wing defenders know I can't really help like that. So like I said, when you pass the ball, you're opening everything up for yourself and you're getting more scoring opportunities. Now, the last thing I want to talk to you guys about is your confidence. You got to make sure that you're always keeping your confidence high. Don't be hesitating. Don't be scared to shoot certain shots because you feel like you might miss or your teammates might be mad. Look, you're him. All right. I'm letting you know, right? You watching this video right now, you are him. You're that guy. All right. Or girl. But mostly, I know y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. You are him. All right. You're Himothy. Shoot your shots. Don't be afraid. Keep your confidence high. And you gonna be a bucket. It's that simple. Yo, I appreciate you guys for tuning into this video. Make sure you leave a like and drop a sub. It will mean the absolute world to me. Y'all went absolutely crazy on the last video, and that video is going to be in the top right corner. Click the link if you want to see more Pro-Am content, man. I'm telling you, that video is fire. Double overtime game. You don't want to miss it. But like I said, leave a like, drop a sub. Love you guys so much. Catch y'all in the next video. Peace.